time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to Reynolds Razorback Stadium, home of the Arkansas Razorbacks. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the number 5 seed in the playoff, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Movement here from the tight end. Handoff from the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. To the air, it's Green. Catch made on the right side. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Makes the 1st down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
Boy, the defense misses out on an opportunity to get off of the field. They got the offense to 3rd down, and they just weren't able to prevent them from converting.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. A direct snap. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. The receiver makes the catch. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
He keeps it on a design run. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. The Razorbacks come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now on this drive. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes the catch. It's Anthony. The ball is loose. The defense scoops it up.
Well, the defense showing their team on that play, flying around that receiver. He made the catch, but he didn't do a good job of securing the football, and the ball comes out.
It looks like the head coach made a smart move in that challenge. Officials are going to overturn their previous ruling after getting a look at that replay. 3rd and short here in this playoff game, the 8th play of the drive. It's a bootleg looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Can't hold on. Good defense defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Caught over the middle. It's Anthony. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. And the Razorbacks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. It's an out route. The catch made. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
But it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a 1st down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
And it's a direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
Down inside the red zone, they reach in their bag of tricks here, but the defense does a really good job of being aware and bringing the ball carrier down.
And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Direct snap. Oh, and he's getting boxed in. The defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look.
Boy, you'd love to see a few more yards here to give yourself a better chance on 3rd down. Now, here early in this game, we get a big 3rd down to see if this offensive line can keep the pressure off the quarterback.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Touchdown, Razorbacks, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. So with playoff pressure for it, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Staley. Will be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. And one final play before the end of the quarter. On the shotgun, the handoff. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the 1st quarter. So Arkansas has the lead here, and the 1st quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Looking to throw. It's Aguilar. He's looking to scramble. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
I really like this call by this offense on 2nd and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice 1st down.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. What a catch! The freshman makes a tremendous grab there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to get...
Touchdown, Volunteers. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. The last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Back to pass. It's Green. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Lets it go quickly. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver. So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. QB keeper all the way. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
Okay, that is a gutsy call to go for it on 4th down in your own territory. But you can see that this coach is confident in his offense and going to their go-to plays that they call specifically for these situations.
Defense is coming after him. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Man, I love a corner who has zero fear. It just puts his face in the fan when making a tackle. Touch passes like this are a real test for any defense to show what kind of discipline they have. And this corner identifies the play, and it makes a nice play to get...
Looking for a man deep down the left side. He hauls it in to the 25, still running. A huge gain moves the ball to the +22. Great scoring position now. The Razorbacks have 1st and 10 here. Back to throw. It's Green. Makes a quick catch. Great defensive play, tackled quickly. Not much of a gain.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility, what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on 3rd down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
They're going to go for it, try to keep the drive going. 4th down and 7. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking downfield near the end zone. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Nice grab. It's Matthews.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Oh, the pass is picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. On the move now. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
This is why you don't predetermine what to do with the ball as a quarterback. He wants to throw this as he rolls out to his right, but instead he keeps his eyes downfield, recognizes there's nobody open, so instead he decides to become the runner, and he's a real threat when he has the ball in his hands.
And the Razorbacks looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. The quarterback's going to sneak it. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Yes, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Bringing it out, it's Staley. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. To the air, it's Aguilar. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. With the catch, it's Lewis. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Well, this is what you would call a 3-down back. Running backs, they can run between the tackles, they can get outside, and they can also catch the ball out of the backfield. Here they have the benefit of having one of those kind of backs that can not just catch the ball, but once he gets the pass rush, gets home.
So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw over the middle. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. So a timeout. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. And he's got it from 58 yards away, never in doubt. Minnows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Razorbacks will kick this deep to begin the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Staley. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. The passing game was effective in the first half. Let's see if they continue to lean on that as they try to make up the deficit here. Throws it to the right. That is broken up and incomplete.
Chris, as this game evolves every year with college football, we see more and more versions of some kind of spread offense. It puts so much pressure on this linebacker position because they're asked to do so much. This linebacker is able to sit back in zone, be comfortable in space, make the right read, and be able to be in place to knock the ball away.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Gonna run it. It's Lewis. Lights up a defender. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. Really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Aguilar. Receiver makes the catch, and the Vols pick up enough to get a first down there.
3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that throws the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a first down.
Quick throw, testing the middle. Wide open downfield. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Tennessee. And they jump on top here in the second half.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Bringing it out, it's Anthony. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They go with a direct snap. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Okay, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
First down here for this offense. Wants to throw it. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He could go. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that 5th defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Dropping back, it's Aguilar. Looking for 6. This one sails through the back of the end zone and incomplete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Vols. Still no answer for this offense. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. First play of the drive, to come out throwing. Looking deep down the right side. Hauls it in outside the 10. He's still running. Touchdown, Razorbacks. They couldn't stop him there.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
And he drops back in the gun. Makes the catch for the 2-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Staley. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. To throw, it's Aguilar. Looking to scramble. Fires it on the move. And it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time. They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43. And the Razorbacks offense Anthony. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And the Razorbacks come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. That's a design quarterback keeper. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Design quarterback run. The Razorbacks pick up enough for a first down. Quarterback drops back. The pass rush closing in. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Well within field goal range now, but they're hoping for more as they line up here on third down. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, Arkansas. The quarterback takes it in himself.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not one, not two, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
Offense is out there. Here comes a 2-point conversion attempt. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And he makes it into the end zone, so now it's a 6-point lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Staley. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter. So it's Arkansas in front. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. To throw, it's Aguilar. Caught over the middle. It's Lewis. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
They're going to throw for it on third and short. Makes the grab. It's Lewis. He's brought down just short of a marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. Trying for a fourth down completion. Short pass finds the tight end. And the Volunteers pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going.
Anytime you're trailing like this in the fourth quarter, of course you've got to go for it on fourth down, and they get it done to extend the drive.
Play action here on first down. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So from the 21-yard line, it's now second and long. Looking to throw here. Quick throw to the left. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking for a deep completion. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Gain enough to set up first down now at the 39.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Finds his man in Staley. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Well, I like how the quarterback used his eyes to move the defense and then came back and made an accurate throw there on the quick slant.
Looking for a gap, it's Lewis. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes, and the offense produced some magic. Try and muscle for the first down. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, here we are in the second half, and this run defense is living up to their billing as a top 10 run defense. This running back can't get anything going and is still yet to break 20 yards on the ground for the game.
Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Short connection to the tight end here. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
How about this guy making this throw? I mean, they have harassed him all game long, and here we are in the fourth quarter. He takes another hit, and this time gets enough on it to be able to complete it. Great play by the quarterback.
Comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
He escapes the pocket. Gets loose, able to scramble for a solid gain.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment for this important play. Playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes, and the offense produce some magic. And they pick up the first on the ground. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up fourth down.
Man, this defense just flies to the football. So gap sound up front with the defensive line and linebackers coming downhill. Safeties involved. One of the best run defenses in college football.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers.
And just like that, Chris, we've got a touchdown here, and they're an extra point away from taking the lead. Unbelievable to watch this quarterback and this offense work.
The important PAT gives them a 1-point lead here in the fourth quarter. And he'll take a knee here, not wanting to spend time on a return. They'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Green. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. He's got it down the left sideline for a huge gain. And smart choice, he'll step out of bounds to stop the clock. That's good execution.
Hey, you're trailing late in the game like this. You're looking to get the ball thrown to the outside on the perimeter, make a nice catch, pick up positive yards, and then get out of bounds. If that defense is going to give it to you, take it every time.
And he can't quite hold on to it. That would have sealed this game. It's second down now. Comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Tries the right with a quick throw. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
And this pass is on target, caught. And a timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. So here we go. One of the biggest moments of this game. The field goal unit is out there for a pressure kick. And it comes down to this, a chance to put his team in the lead in the final stages of this one. The field goal is good. And they've reclaimed the lead with that. So after the field goal puts them in front, they get ready to kick off here, just needing to avoid a big kick return. Fielded in the end zone. It's Staley. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a late, deep throw. And it falls incomplete. The final play of the game as time runs out. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger.